Tonight in our matchup, Brent, should be exciting to watch.
Yeah, it may not be about the outside shooting in this one either. These teams like to involve that front court and catch the defense while they're napping.
So here's the Clippers starting group. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Terrence Mann is out there with James Harden, and it's Zubats in at the center position. Now here's Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander sends it home from three-point land.
And Giddy with a little giddy up on that pass.
Three-pointer, Harden. He drops it from range.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
Revenge. Alexander coming right back for 3 of his own.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
They're running. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Now here's George.
Lou Dort, one of the better defensive players in the NBA.
George outside. 5 to shoot. Man, the pass to George. Releases from the wing and drills it.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Williams a screen on Harden. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Man, the pass to George. And the jam by George.
Yeah, Paul George not waiting around, wanting to get out in transition, run the floor, and become a dangerous weapon on the perimeter.
They get the rebound. Pass to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander against Harden. From deep. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good. He's got 9.
And this is important to SGA's overall development. If he can be a reliable shooter from deep, man, that's huge.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Looks like this could be a bounce-back year for the Clippers, Brent, after they were knocked out early last season.
Yeah, you just shake your head and you think about this team not being healthy and how far they could go. That's part of it, right? No PG or Kawhi late in the series. They're looking for some redemption this year, and you feel like it's their last shot.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now, you know Harden wants to utterly own the arc. He just won't let threes go unanswered.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Great positioning on the putback.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Zubats high post. Pass to Harden. Fader on the way. They get it again. Zubats passes to Leonard. Over Williams. On the wing, Harden. The 3 is up. That one is off.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Holmgren with it. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Defended by Harden. The fader. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with it. Jacks up a 3. And no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Paul George pulls it in. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2. It's stolen by Leonard. Harden surveying the D. Kicks it to George. The fadeaway. That shot off the mark.
First personal foul.
And money from the stripe. SGA can close his eyes and knock that down.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Thunder out in front. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
We should also mention how hard they've been working on the offensive glass, just coming up with second-chance scoring opportunities. Those can be deflating.
They've got Gordon Hayward, and it's Wallace in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you. Thunder with a lead. Here's the 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Oklahoma City foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Powell. For 3, Westbrook. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Joe. Wiggins passes to Joe. From the arc. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. Powell outside. Here's Tucker. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
And it felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, B.A. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Wallace, the pass to Wiggins. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Hayward finds Wiggins. Fires the 3. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside, Williams. Second chance shot. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. The Clippers trail. And it's the Clippers on the break. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The three-point shot changed the game, clearly. But did you see it becoming the centerpiece of so many teams' offense, Brent?
I think it was inevitable in a way, B.A., but the way it got introduced to the league and the way that the 7 seconds or less Phoenix Suns adapted to the three-point line and then eventually what the Rockets were doing, it kind of came in like a flood. And each year we're seeing more and more guys who you wouldn't think should be shooting threes now capable of not only taking them, but making them. And so that goes for every position. That makes the game very dangerous.
Here's Wallace. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second.
2 minutes remaining.
Powell passes to Coffey. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Coffey's got 4 points this quarter.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score. Here's
Joe. Powell covers from deep. The offensive rebound. Hayward, the pass to Joe. Takes a three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Joe's got 9.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Tice finds Westbrook. Back to Tice. Here's Tucker. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And this is why you got to get to P.J. Tucker and close down his airspace, or he's just going to pull up.
Joe misses. And here are the Clippers now. They're on a 15-6 run. That puts them in the lead. And the Clippers lead by 2. And Hayward has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Wallace, the pass to Hayward. Wiggins against Tucker. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Powell, left side. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Powell can play with some power. Even at 6'3", 6'4", he's got a good base.
Out to Hayward. Outside, Williams. Pass to Wallace. Back to Williams. Wiggins outside. Here's Wallace. Drills it from deep. Wallace has got 6 in the quarter. Los Angeles has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Up top, Powell. Here's Coffey. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
13 foul.
And that one misses. Fires away from way outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we're through the first half of... Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
You're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. And it's Harden in at point guard. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Graham.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the all-defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Harden misses. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. From deep, Giddey. Pass to Dort. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Back to Dort. Outside, Williams. Misses the 3. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Leonard. Leonard all alone. No doubt about it.
And that's the high motor, the long strides we're always talking about with Leonard. Killing it in transition.
They grab their own miss. Giddey finds Dort. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander from deep three-point range. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Clippers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. George feels it out a bit. 5 on the clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Oklahoma City trailing. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star grid?
Possibly, BA. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Leonard for 3. Leonard, a threat from deep.
I mean, is there another guy in the league who knows when his team needs this kind of lift? Kawhi getting those 3 points right back.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
Yeah, true enough. Allie, thanks.
Still solid with the handles. George showing the D he's still a threat.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. The Clippers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. Powell for 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Here's Wallace, pounded by Westbrook. Wallace, the pass to Wiggins, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And when Hayward has the ball, he watches all the angles. That's how he finds wide open guys to feed.
Williams against Tucker. Back to Westbrook. Outside Tucker. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Oh, from deep. Powell, left side. From deep three-point land. And stolen by Williams. There's the foul to try to stop the break. But that'll be a clear path foul. They'll get a free throw and possession here. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Well, Brent, this Thunder team is so young, but poised to be a factor now. How much does the play-in experience factor in for these young guys?
Well, I think it's huge, BA. They're going to be hungry. It's so crucial for young players, because the next time that they're there, it's not going to be the first time. So this team is going in the right direction.
Powell with it. Hayward picks him up.
There's an underrated scoring aspect to Norman Powell and what he can do. He can drive, hit inside, or he can knock down the jumper. It's a tough cover.
And so Powell nails them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
For 3. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Hayward for 3. Fires in the triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Pass to Coffey. Westbrook outside. That'll count. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Great job ending the quarter.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Gordon Hayward, and it's Williams in at the 5. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
First team foul.
And the Thunder shooting the ball at 43% from the field. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Mann. And a two-handed jam!
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision.
From the top of the key, Holmgren. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got 9 rebounds now. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Leonard on the wing. Three-pointer. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
Don't sleep on Kawhi's range. He'll burn you from down deep.
Timeout called. The Thunder. And I'm sure the players will be staying hydrated with some Gatorade during this timeout. It's so important that they maximize their ability to recharge during a short break like this. Joe's checked in for Giddey. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. Coach delivering an inspiring message to his team saying, quote, hey, you can win this game. Believe in yourselves. Battle to the end. Honestly, guys, even I was a bit pumped up after hearing this one.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Kicks it to George. From outside the arc, Joe grabs the miss. The Thunder have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Oh, the Thunder, another 3! Tremendous momentum building toward those final possessions.
Yeah, with 8 lead changes so far, it feels like this is going to come down to the last shot.
Now, going back to his college days, this is one of Leonard's favorite moves, the simple pull-up off the dribble.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubats has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. It's George with the drive. And the jam by George.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risks pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Drives to the hoop. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Exploding to the rim. No getting in Shea's way, especially when he's got a full head of steam.
Three-pointer, Harden. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Holmgren goes in and slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Ivica Zubats, and the free throw, no good.
Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
Harden with it, and it's Dort picking him up. They double-team George. Takes it inside. Pass to Zubats. Count that one. And the Clippers lead by 5.
Oh, man, love calling Zubats' number there at 7 feet. Get shots off in big moments.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander coming through big time.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Zubats with it. Leonard outside. Over Williams. Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
And we continue to see Leonard and his patience being able to deliver the ball like that.
The 3 from Holmgren. Nails it from 3.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
On the wing man. Pass to George. This one for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. George outside. Zubats passes to man. Here's Leonard. Double team on Leonard. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Zubac passes to Harden, and that's an intentional foul. He gets the first, and that makes it a three-point lead.
And it's Harden at the line. This team wants him there. You better believe that. A productive trip to the line right there makes this a two-possession game.
And Williams punches it home.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding and rising up off the ground.
Kicks it to George. Here's Joe. George defending. Dort outside. Gilgeous-Alexander against Harden to tie it up. And it's in. And tie game. Huge basket right there. Here's Harden. Pass to Zubac. George outside. Count it.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he got the whistle on the way. And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge, asking for a review. This could be a big call.
People were worried that this would slow the action. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Williams against Leonard. 2-second difference between shot and game clock.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a three-point lead.
As calm as they come, Kawhi Leonard, a great guy to have at the stripe in these moments. And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Here's Harden. An easy two on the layup.
And there is no way anybody else is taking that shot. I mean, when it's crunch time on a big possession, Harden is always going to be that guy.
So the Clippers win it. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.
Matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. The big three for the Suns all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Grayson Allen is out there with Nurkic. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go. Dort against Durant. Knocks it loose. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Durant with the steal. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Lets it go with the three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Now here's KD, the fast break opportunity. Durant with a screen on George. For three, Booker kicks it out to Allen. Booker outside. 6 to shoot. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Here's Nurkic. Phoenix no good that time either. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
The drive by Booker. Outside, Beal. He feeds it to KD. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. No good from Booker.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball on the three-point line.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
Booker with no one around, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
There's Beal with the three. Rebound by Williams. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. From the arc. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2 for 6 start.
We all know SGA is a prolific driver. The counterpoint has got to be, he's got to be a threat from three.
Here's Beal. Back to Booker. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. It's Beal on the wing. Giddey defending. And Beal is good for three.
Guys, you love the patience when Bradley Beal is running the pick and roll. Doesn't rush, plays at his own pace.
From deep. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Booker the pass to Durant. Nurkic setting the pick for KD. Can't tie it up as that one misses. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a deep three. Oklahoma City the rebound. Beyond the arc. Holmgren. It's good on the putback.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. 1:06 left in the first quarter. With three, Booker.
With his length and athleticism and basketball smarts, how about the contest by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? Excellent defense.
Knocks down the three ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Booker looking around. Durant with a screen on George. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by Giddey. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle, Nurkic with the steal. And here's the fast break. 19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Allen against Dort. The drive by Allen. And Beal kicks to KD. Shot clock at 3. His three-pointers off the mark. Got it off in time. No good that time. And so it's Oklahoma City in the driver's seat. Up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
On the court for the Suns, Gordon is out there with Thomas. Then the...
My goodness, perhaps he should get in the dunk contest. Gordon Hayward with a masterful throwdown.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
He had a nice open look right there. Wiggins has got the lead up to 8 now for the Thunder.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Thomas deciding where to go with it. Back to Young. A kick out to O'Neal. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. O'Neal's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Suns. Hayward right side. Stolen by O'Neal. Outside Gordon. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. From deep, Thomas. Suns keep it alive. Right side, Gordon. Outside for Thomas. Clock at 6. O'Neal against Hayward. That one goes in. O'Neal's got 8.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
A three-pointer. Wiggins. Phoenix grabs the miss. Phoenix shooting their first free throw of the game.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
Doris, when you and I think about the playoffs back in the bubble, you can see how much of an impact the fans have during games.
Personally, Kevin, I hope never to see a bubble again because the energy and the atmosphere inside NBA arenas is so electric you can almost reach out and touch it. And obviously, the players love the opportunity to perform in front of their home fans. Okay, Gordon Hayward, we know you're an all-star level talent as a scorer. Now you're just showing off with that pass. How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Here's Joe, defended by Gordon. Joe, good.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Outside Gordon. Back to Thomas. He takes it in. 2 points. That one goes. Thomas got the game tied up here for the Suns.
remarkable moves from Isaiah Thomas. This guy can maneuver and navigate exceptionally quickly through the defense.
For three, Hayward. Eubanks grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And that one is hammered home.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Wiggins sets a screen for Hayward. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Suns leading by 4. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Well, Thaddeus Young is a team-first guy, and if he sees an opportunity to get a teammate a shot, he will deliver it.
Wallace. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Wallace has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. A kick out to O'Neal. Young outside. Outside Thomas. On the wing, Gordon. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, you can see increasingly that Isaiah Thomas is the maestro running the offense, so adept at reading the defense and finding the open teammate.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. The shoot. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Allen drives in. It out to Booker. Off target with his 3. Under trailing by 6. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Allen's got the lead up to 6 now for the Suns.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Giddey finds Williams. Holmgren in the corner. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Holmgren with a screen on Booker. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Suns leading by 6. Pass to Beal. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Devin Booker, not a guy who's going to just hunt out his own shot. If you're open, he'll find you.
Holmgren with a screen on Booker. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Allen against Dort. Williams passes to Giddey. Williams sends a screen for Giddey. Here's the three. Offensive rebound. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires for three. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level score, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
On the wing, Giddey passes it to Holmgren. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Holmgren's got his second basket of the game.
You have to be willing to work and have to have an understanding of where shots are coming off the rim. Check Holmgren, Johnny on the spot.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Allen's shot is off.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Fires from deep. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Nurkic. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
They get it again. Kicks it out to Booker. Driving to the basket. Durant with a wide open look. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
Giddey, no one around him. Misses the three. On offense, here are the Suns. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Durant, no good. Thunder trailing by 12. Holmgren with a screen on Booker. Pass to Holmgren. Now Giddey. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. 11 points in the game. Williams for three. Beal with the steal. And now Beal pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. Drops in the tray off the fast break. Beal's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, you've got to credit the defense of Bradley Beal. Breaks it up defensively, gets out in transition. Nice.
Booker dishes to KD. Fires away from way outside. Another three for Phoenix. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Lets it go from deep. Phoenix grabs the miss. Allen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Jacks up a three. There's the pass to Nurkic. Shoots over Dort. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the 4th. We've got Gordon. Young is out there with O'Neal. Then it's Isaiah Thomas, and it's Eubanks in at the center position. Really left alone that time.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
There's a screen from deep. Thomas. Outside Gordon. The three. Thunder with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Takes the three. Doesn't go that time. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. The lead is 15. O'Neal a screen on Hayward. And Young kicks to Gordon. Eubanks the pass to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Dishes it to Young. Suns moving the ball around. From deep, Thomas. Rebound by Williams. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Joe. Three-pointer, Hayward. That one, no good. Suns leading by 15. There's O'Neal with the 3. Rebound by Williams. Always with the ball. From outside the arc. Buries it from three-point range.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Fires the 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. O'Neal against Hayward. Launches it. That shot off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. To stop the drought. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Suns lead by 15.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
Hayward looking around. Outside Williams. Lets the 3 fly. And Eric Gordon pulls it down. Suns leading by 15. And here's Young from the arc. Pass to Eubanks.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Screen by O'Neal. In the corner, it's Gordon. From past the arc. The Thunder pull it in. Now here's Waltz. A three-pointer. Wiggins. Phoenix grabs the miss. Eubanks got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's O'Neal with the 3. Hayward grabs the board. Thunder trailing by 15.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Suns.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
Young dishes to Gordon. Launches a 3. They get the rebound. In the corner, Eubanks with it. Pass to O'Neal. O'Neal is double. It's Thomas on the wing. Covered by Wiggins. And the Suns miss again. Here's Joe. Wiggins, a screen on O'Neal. And here's Wiggins. And there's the pass to Joe. To end the drought. The Thunder with another miss.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And it's Gordon penetrating. From downtown, misses. So it's the Suns winning easily here. They came in here and took care of. Thanks so much, David. And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony.
everybody, to another. And Richard, we've got sort of an old school matchup tonight. Two teams that prefer to operate in the half court.
Look, it might not be fast-paced, but there's a lot to like about this contest. We're going to see a bunch of creative sets. These coaches love going to work on the clipboard.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Grayson Allen is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Now here's Leonard. Kicks it to George. Goes back up. That one no good. Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Clippers on D. Outside Booker. Pass to Beal. Lets the three fly. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I mean, capable of playing either guard position, Beal is especially difficult to contain in pick and rolls.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant. But there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Now here's George. Pass to Leonard. Now Harden, just 5 on the clock. Second chance effort. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Just an absolute master at creating separation. That is a nice move by Harden to free himself up.
Durant with a screen on Harden. Booker, good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Man misses. And so Beal will bring it up for the Suns. For 3, Booker. And the Suns get another 3.
All Booker needs is a little bit of room, and the moment he gets it, he pulls up.
Harden with it. Picked up by Allen.
James Harden. First personal foul.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter.
Hey, yo, right here.
Booker on the take. And Booker with the jam.
I like how sudden Booker can be on the drive, charging into a gap before the defense sees it's there.
Basket's good.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
With the drive, out to Beal. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist by Beal. Booker's got 9 points.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
George for 3. Knocks down the triple. George has got his second basket.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The shocker of the 2023 trade deadline. Kevin Durant moving to the Suns, RJ.
And then the shocker of the summer, adding Bradley Beal. Now they have a mean trio when you add him with KD and Booker. I'm a fan of front offices going for it. Put all your chips in the middle. Let's go get a title.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And that one misses.
At the line for your Clippers. To the strike, Terrence Mann.
And the second free throw is good. 1:53 left to play in the first. Durant with a screen on Harden. For 3, Booker. The Clippers grab the miss.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Recently, James Harden has brought renewed focus to his playmaking, Richard.
Make no mistake, B.A., he's still a gifted scorer, but yeah, he's been facilitating way more, leading the league in assists. Just remind me.
Oh, big finish!
Wow. Okay, I see you.
That's right. PG shows these fools what's up.
And that's good. Devin Booker for 3. He's got 12.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. The shot no good. The Clippers have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. George with it, now guarded by Booker.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
4-3, and give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
A reliable three-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. Harden surveying the D. The 3 is up. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Harden's got 5 points.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
There's a screen by Nurkic. Beal, the pass to Booker. Down low, Nurkic. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
The 3 ball. Leonard can't get it to go. George against Allen. Pass to Nurkic. Oh, stolen by Harden. Knocked loose. Here's Leonard. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there.
With the score.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
On the court right now for the Suns. Royce O'Neal is out there with Thaddeus Young. Then there's Eric Gordon. Then it's Drew Eubanks. And it's Thomas in at the 1 spot. Richard, when you were playing, what was your favorite offensive set to run?
Oh, back in the day, they used to call it drop 3, where they would just bring the ball up to the side, let me catch it on the right block, and let me play one-on-one. That's what it used to be. Now, maybe it was the back cut.
Young against Tice. Young with a screen on Westbrook. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. The Clippers trail. Here's Powell. The rebound by Eubanks. The Suns have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Gordon finds Young. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. And he's going for the lob. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Fires from deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. It's Thomas on the wing. Powell covers. Young with a screen on Powell. Gordon with it. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Coffey. Still without a bucket. Out to Powell. Pass to Tucker. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Coffey. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And the Clippers miss again. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Eubanks. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Young inside. He's against Tucker. Here's O'Neal. And Tucker pulls it down. And for the Clippers, they're shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. And when it comes to Royce O'Neal, there's a reason this guy plays big minutes, Grant.
Well, B.A., it's all because he has the trust of his teammates and his coaches. Just a high IQ guy who never plays in a rush.
Screen by Young. And Young slams it in.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Nifty move. And finished off by Tice.
This is what you love to see. Westbrook sharing the ball with open teammates, making the right play.
Here's O'Neal. And that one is hammered home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole. You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Gordon with it. He's picked up by Tice. Pass to Young. And Young slams it in.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Back to Westbrook. Westbrook drawing the double. Now here's Tucker. Here's Tice. Yep, that one's good. Tice has got 7.
Nice switch up. Already into his shot motion, he kicks it to another shooter.
Eubanks the screen. And it's Thomas off the drive. Gordon outside. To the paint. And Young slams it in.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Powell. The Suns clear it. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Young with a screen on Westbrook. Gordon on the wing. He gets it up. Oh, he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. Well,
the previous play is
in the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That tally as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
The Suns, 36. Put your hands together for your Arena Entertainment.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue.
Okay, I see the explosion. Look, Harden never ceases to amaze me.
Booker, the pass to Beal. Let's go with a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, Beal is a real volume three-point shooter. The defense cannot afford to let him get hot from the arc.
Three-pointer, Harden. It's hauled in by the Suns. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Beal. Takes a 3. Now Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
Durant's shot is off. The Clippers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Leonard for 3. It doesn't go for him. And so Beal will bring it up for Phoenix. The lead is 15. It's Booker on the wing. There's a screen by Nurkic. Booker, the pass to Beal. For 3, Durant. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Harden against Booker. Zubac with a screen on Booker. Three-pointer, Harden. Phoenix grabs the miss. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds tonight. It's Booker on the wing, defended by Harden. And Booker, here we go. George against Beal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. Outside for Booker. The Suns need to get off a shot. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Such a skilled, versatile talent. When Durant is focused on scoring, he's hard to guard without fouling.
Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. Yeah?
No doubt about that. And with Beal in the mix, they are all in. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, that's just classic Kawhi Leonard. The effort, the board, the points, all of it.
And Allen gets it to go.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Outside for Booker. 58 seconds left in the third. Hey, expanding his range. Shot by Nurkic, no good. The Clippers really having a tough go here. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Out to Beal. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple. Beal's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for him.
Out to Leonard. No one near him. Again, the Clippers score.
Don't you forget, Harden won an assist title now. This man can pass that rock.
Booker against Harden. Pass to Allen. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. George drives in, and George with the jam.
And reminding everyone of his athleticism, George can still get up and drop the hammer.
And so it's Phoenix out in front by 19 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's a completely new group for the Suns. And so in the game for the Suns, they've got Eric Gordon, Thaddeus Young out there with Drew Eubanks. Then it's Royce O'Neal, and it's Thomas in at the 1. They get it back. Coffee, the pass to Tice. Now Westbrook. Tries again. Misses off the right iron. Well, the Suns shooting about 60% for the game. Gordon outside. O'Neal on the wing. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Westbrook, the pass to Coffee from deep. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Coffee's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. The Clippers have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Westbrook can't hit. And so here's Phoenix. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. For 3, O'Neal. They get it back. Pass to Eubanks. Eubanks the screen. O'Neal passes to Young. Here's Thomas. There's the triple. Unable to get that one. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. Powell for 3. It's Powell on the wing. And it's off from 3-point range. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Gordon can't hit.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Fires the 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Suns have gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. Here's Thomas. And the Suns miss again. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Puts up a 3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. Back to Gordon. Pass to Thomas from downtown. Knocks down the long J. And the Suns lead by 19.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. You gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
There's Tice with a 3. And Young pulls it down.
CLA foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Yeah, another thing, this offense came in aggressive, driving into the lane, forcing the defense to try to adjust. So far, the defense hasn't had enough of an answer.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. On the wing, Durant. Leonard defending from the arc. And the Suns miss again. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. George's shot is off. And the Suns shooting 52% from the floor so far. For 3, Allen. Rebound by the Clippers.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Suns.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And what a huge performance it was for Devin Booker.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire. Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Leonard. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
An incredibly strong player. Leonard able to convert through the contact.
55 seconds left in the final quarter. For 3, Allen. And the Suns miss again. Outside Harden. The three. Buries it from 3.
Never scared to shoot from deep. The lefty stroke of Harden, oh man, it's so fun to watch.
For 3, Booker. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. And here are the Clippers now. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Some room here for George. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Beal outside. There's a screen by Nurkic. Beal with it. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Durant. The shot. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. They have to. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
the tone at both ends.
And with the way teams switch nowadays, you don't know if they'll be guarding each other. It's not the type of head-to-head matchup we might have seen 20 years ago.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's George in at the small forward. From deep, Harden. The Thunder pull it in. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the three. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Harden, that's good.
And putting so much pressure on your defense. James Harden, a menace offensively.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Loses his grip and misses the dunk. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
It's his first trip to the line.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
Now Harden, after the missed three from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. From the arc. Harden, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Holmgren with a screen on Harden. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Beyond the arc. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist from Leonard. Harden's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Clippers. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. And another three for the Clippers.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
From deep, George. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. George has got 5.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Williams, a screen on Harden. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Clippers leading by 4. Lets it go with the 3. Giddey finds Jordan. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles has gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. Man gets the bucket.
Always nice to see PG dropping a dime, putting his excellent vision on the floor to good use.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They lead by 7. Harden gets the bucket.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Nailed from three-point land.
And this is the kind of fire Gilgeous-Alexander plays with. How about the response there? Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to Williams. Here's Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots the 3. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. He's got 11.
A very balanced three-point shooter. Gilgeous-Alexander doesn't force things out here.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
You just don't realize how difficult it is to hit a shot that deep. And that was sweet.
From deep, George. They get it back.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
On a dime, Shea got right where he wanted for that shot.
Stolen by Harden. Here's Leonard, and it's out of bounds, and last touch by Holmgren.
Substitution on the court.
James Harden getting it done for Los Angeles. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Powell. And it's Coffey in at the 3-spot. Wasted no time on that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20 points.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
You know, Steve, you have to respect a guy like Norman Powell who embraces his role on this team.
I definitely do, Kevin. Norman Powell isn't chasing the spotlight. He's working to support his team and really embraces his role on the floor.
There's the triple. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. LA has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
For 3, Westbrook. And Holmgren pulls it down. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pulls up on the wing. Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 3 now for Oklahoma City.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
And the Thunder going with the whole new group out there.
First team. Substitution.
Here's Powell. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Tice. Off the left rim and out.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Out to the wing. Here's Coffey. Los Angeles with another miss. The Thunder leading by 5. A three-pointer. Wiggins. Powell pulls it in. Clippers shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy. Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you. Clippers trail by 3. Powell, no one around him. No good with the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Joe can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The baseline J. Back to Tucker, and stolen by Wiggins. The shot by Hayward, wide open, and the 3 off target. Tice passes to Coffey. Latrey. The Thunder pull it in. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Wiggins. Hayward against Powell. Puts up a three. That's good from Wallace on the assist by Hayward. Wallace has got his first 3 points of the game.
And this is why you gave Hayward big money, not just a score in this offense.
The kick out to Westbrook. Back to Powell. Now the pass to Coffey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Offensive rebound. A nice shot by Tucker.
PJ battling on the glass, winning a second chance look for his team.
Over to the left wing. Williams, a screen on Powell. Driving inside. Wiggins from outside. Powell pulls it in. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And taken away by Wallace. Hayward finds Williams. Here's Joe. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Thunder lead by 7.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Tucker. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Tucker's got 7 points here in this quarter.
PJ Tucker is a lights-out three-ball specialist. The D must respect his range.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thunder out in front, leading. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. Hayward out there with Wiggins. Then it's Williams. Then there's Wallace. And it's Joe in at the 2 guard. Clippers trail by 7. Powell for 3. Rebound by Wallace. And Tucker kicks to Powell. Back to Tucker. Passes it to Powell. 5 on the clock. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years. But it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss. Los Angeles has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from James Harden. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot wide open. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 26.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist from Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to man. Knocked loose. They're running. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Williams against Zubac. Tries to save it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And it's George missing. The Thunder leading by 9. For the 3. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Clippers have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half for 2 of 8. Kicks it out to Harden. From outside, off the mark. Oklahoma City's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. The Thunder with another miss. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's Leonard. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Giddey's got 4 rebounds in this game. Holmgren wide open. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got 4 assists in the game. Leonard with the ball. Williams.
So explosive with the dunk. Kawhi Leonard gets up quick to slam it down.
Traps in the tray.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Here's Giddey. Again, the Thunder score.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Leonard, the pass to man. Off target from three-point range. On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on a 17-6 run. The kick out to Williams. Back to Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen. Takes it inside.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Look at these numbers. There's a reason SGA is one of the best guards in the NBA right now.
Man, that 3 off the mark. Oklahoma City leading by 15. Giddey kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by George. George has got 4 rebounds in this game. Dives for it. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. 11 seconds left in the third. Hayward dishes to Wallace. Here's Joe. It'll count. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Yeah, now they are firing on all.
And so it's Oklahoma City with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the speedest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Harden in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
A good facilitator, Hayward, right on time with the pass, rewarding his teammate.
Zubac the pass to Leonard. Over Wiggins, and that one's good. Leonard.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Here's Wallace. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
There's the response. Kawhi rarely changes expression, but you know what he's thinking. I got your back.
The pass to Hayward. Stolen by George. Harden inside the three-point line. The shot's good on the assist by George.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
And it's Wallace penetrating. Stolen by Harden. Nobody near Leonard. A three-pointer, no good.
trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
Wallace outside. Into the lane. Fires the three. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Thunder lead by 18.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Thunder?
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Drills it from outside.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Hayward passes to Joe. Three-pointer. Williams for three. James Harden with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Inside and stolen by Wiggins. Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by George. George has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Oklahoma City.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Active hands tonight. He may have gambled a bit, but sometimes you have to take chances to make plays, and he did that tonight.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Offensive rebound. Back to Leonard. Harden outside. A three ball. Kept alive. Leonard kicks to Harden. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
I like to see Kawhi looking for his teammates, keeping the offense flowing.
Wallace, the pass to Hayward. 17 seconds left in the game. Outside Williams, 6 on the shot clock. Fires away from outside. The Clippers grab the miss. George looking over the floor. Puts up a deep three. No good. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. In at forward, it's Dorian Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Booker. For 3, Durant. And he buries his first look.
I mean, what a generational talent. KD, deadly from the corner.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander drops in the 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Durant. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound, Nurkic. Some room here for Beal. Cash money on the open jump shot.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Well, Brent, Durant is at the point of his career where we can discuss if he's one of the best ever.
I don't think that you could argue that. He certainly has all of the accolades, BA. All-Stars, titles, MVPs, Finals MVPs. On that 75th anniversary team, just stack them all up. He's right there. And that's a deep make from Booker. From the jump, he's been a 20-point-per-game scorer in this league. So impressive.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander sinks it. What range from downtown.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Oklahoma City gets it back. Here's Holmgren. Outside Giddey for 3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
The growing confidence of Josh Giddey, a thing of beauty, just taking a quick shot.
Nurkic, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker, the pass to Durant. The 3. The Thunder pull it in. Williams on the wing. Pass to Giddey. Now here's Holmgren. Jacks up a 3. Durant pulls it in. Beal against Williams. Shoots it from the corner, and the jumper falls for him.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Fades and shoots. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Now here's Booker. Here's the 3. Out to the right wing. And stolen by Williams. Dort for 3. Connects from downtown.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. Make that pass in his sleep.
Outside Booker. Allen, the pass to Booker. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Booker's got 6 points.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pulls it. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go on the assist from Giddey.
Now the D better step up their game as Shai is finding ways to be effective at the pull-up.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, BA, that's how you create quality looks, by snapping the ball around. It also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Nurkic passes to Booker. No good with the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8 points now. Six to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. The Suns clear it. Durant's got his 6th rebound on the night. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Durant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
from deep three-point range. That misses. Would have counted had it gone.
Booker asserting himself on the defensive end that time.
One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Thunder leading by 1. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
We've got Thaddeus Young. He's out there with Drew Eubanks. Eric Gordon is out there with Royce O'Neal, and it's Thomas in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Wiggins, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. For 3, Gordon. Pass to O'Neal. On the break. Williams finds Wiggins. Fires for 3. Kept alive. Here's Wallace. Three-pointer. Back to Williams. Wiggins outside. Here's Wallace. Yet to see a basket. No coverage that time.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Oh, got that one up quick. Joe's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, when Hayward has the ball, he watches all the angles. That's how he finds wide open guys to feed.
Gordon can't hit. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Thomas. Back to O'Neal. Eubanks with it. 3 on the clock. Thomas misses. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Launches a 3. Joe misses. Another shot. And he hits the jump shot. Joe's got 5.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
Eubanks with it. Guarded now by Williams. Gordon outside. Screen by Young. Beyond the arc. And that's good. Gordon for 3. And there's so much on-court communication. Brent, what types of things are being called out by players?
Well, on defense, BA, it's pretty much everything. You're trying to read the opposing team's coach, try to hear the call of the play coming, try to yell out to your teammates so predictably they know what movements are happening. And then within engagement of that play, you're calling your switches, you're calling where your help is, and that should happen 75 times a night. So by the end of the night, the team that communicates the most usually ends up winning the game.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal's one of those players who was willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, to talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I could kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie. Here's Thomas. There's the 3, and that's good. Gordon for 3. Gordon's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Wallace tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Suns have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. They get it again. Pass to Thomas. 36 seconds left in the first half. And here's Gordon. There's the steal. The 3 is up. They get it back. Here's Joe. Shot clock at 6. Off the mark there with a 3. Out to Gordon. Pass to O'Neal. Launches it. Doesn't go for him. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Thunder. They lead by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
The Suns trailing on the court for the Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at the 3. Booker can't get it to go.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pure from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points. Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively, whether that means him scoring or setting up others. This guy is an elite offensive player. And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Three-pointer, no good.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Allen outside. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Pass to Beal. Now Booker. Giddey defends. For the lead. To the right side. Nurkic finds Booker. The kick to Durant. From downtown. Durant with another miss. Thunder with a lead. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Holmgren with a screen on Beal. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Holmgren. No points yet. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Stolen by Giddey. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Three-pointer off the mark. The Suns have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Allen outside. Back to Booker. 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. Durant wanting it more.
And good luck to any defender that draws the assignment on KD. He can really, at times, make you look silly out there.
Holmgren with a screen on Beal. And it's Giddey off the drive. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Nurkic.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Williams, a screen on Booker. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Screen by Durant. Booker for 3. Williams grabs the board.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Coach likes that look, and Gilgeous-Alexander from the corner.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Out to Beal. Screen by Durant. Clock at 4. Three-pointer. The deep ball from KD.
I don't think KD's going to panic with any offensive opportunity. So cool in that possession there.
From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Beal. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Now here's Booker. He has 6.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
From deep three-point land. Yes, sir! Gilgeous-Alexander with a deep 3.
SGA from way out there, knocking down the 3.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Allen on the wing. Durant with a screen on Dort. For 3, Allen. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Beal. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A deep 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Royce O'Neal is out there with Thaddeus Young. Then there's Eric Gordon. Then it's Drew Eubanks. And it's Thomas in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Gordon on the take. The kick out to Young. The fadeaway. The Thunder with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Out to Hayward. This one for 3. Williams passes to Wallace. Williams with the screen. Wallace misses. And Phoenix shooting just 34% so far in this one. Gordon can't hit. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Wiggins drives in. Pass to Joe. Wiggins. Great positioning on the putback. And it's an 8-point Thunder lead.
Just an assertive play. He attacks the miss and sends it home.
Driving to the basket. It's Thomas on the wing. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this 4th quarter. O'Neal on the wing. Wiggins with a steal. Here's Joe, defended by Gordon. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
Something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Here's O'Neal. Gordon on the wing. Back to O'Neal. Pass to Gordon. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Joe, the pass to Hayward. And here's Wiggins. Outside, Williams. Clock at 6. And there's the drive. Here's Wallace. Hits the trifecta. And the Thunder lead by 12.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Wallace.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter here. Launches it from deep. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Thomas. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Here's Wallace. From deep. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Thunder.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
46 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Wallace. The three is up. It's not going to go for him. And here are the Suns. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Left side Young. Stolen by Wiggins. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Gordon outside to stop the run. Misses. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. It ends up being a fairly easy road.
Well, I think you have to look at, Kevin, both of these teams understand how to execute in the half court. And by that, I mean, number one, they set really solid screens. They're willing to get to their second and third options, and they have creative playmaking. This should be great.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Harden. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's man in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Beal. Harden missing his last shot. Durant with it. Leonard picks him up. Outside for Beal. Nurkic, the pass to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. KD sets the pick for Booker. It's good from long range.
You've got to be there on the catch if Devin Booker gets an opportunity from the perimeter. This guy too good a shooter.
George with the screen on Durant. Here's Leonard. Harden outside. And stolen by Booker. Outside Beal from deep. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. The 2023 season, DB, had a bitter end for the Clippers in the first round of the playoffs.
Now, Kevin, it is always difficult when the primary storyline for your team in a season is the injuries and the unavailability of your players. That is what cost the Clippers in the end. Now, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
A 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. Bradley Beal picks one up.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Ask any player or coach in the NBA, how good is James Harden? You will get the same answer. This is one of the best scorers to ever do it, guys.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Booker, good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's man. Takes a 3. Here's Leonard. Rebound by Nurkic.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Kicks it out to Booker. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Harden against Beal. He feeds it to Nurkic. Allen for 3. Nurkic the pass to Allen. Nurkic a screen on George for 3. Booker. Allen left side. Nurkic dishes to Booker. Nurkic a screen on George. And Booker kicks to Allen. And a miss there on the triple. Clippers trail by 6. Here's Harden. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
This is just where James Harden's decision-making, his ability to read the floor. You want to concede the mid-range? He's going to say no problem.
Good on the three-point shot.
And I like to see this. They're guarding his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Harden from deep three-point land. And it's KD with the rebound. And over the years, we have seen Kawhi Leonard continue doors to battle through injury.
Kevin, he has been a hot topic as it relates to that loaded word, load management. But we have to be fair. Kawhi has had a number of leg and knee issues. There is a certain amount of caution you want to take where his body is concerned. And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Another 3 for Phoenix.
This is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And the dunk by Zubac.
Well, Zubac's always around the rim. You love the quick strike there.
Suns leading by 11. A drive by Booker. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. Now here's Westbrook. 27 seconds left in the first. And there's the pass to Tucker. This one for three. Rebound by the Suns. Nurkic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Durant for three. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. It could go. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
A smart defender. Booker can anticipate,
And so it's Phoenix. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And the three-point shot has been big for them. And we'll be right back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Isaiah Thomas out there with Gordon. Then it's Young. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Eubanks in at the 5 spot. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Pass to Thomas. Back to Eubanks. In the corner, O'Neal with it. The Suns need to get a shot off. The offensive rebound. Young with no one around. And the Suns miss again. Clippers trail by 11. Outside Westbrook. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Westbrook's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Los Angeles. Gordon deciding where to go with it. A kick out to O'Neal. Offline with his 3. And Los Angeles guys shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. Here's Coffey. Off target from outside.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Well, to say Russell Westbrook will give you a nightmare in transition. He'll keep people up at night.
Pass to Gordon. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And there's the foul. It will go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game. Gordon kicks to O'Neal. Beyond the arc. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. And coaches have these sayings, Doris. Among them, the ball finds energy. What does that mean?
It means, Kevin, that the ball honors basketball players who play the right way. In other words, play hard, try cutting, rebounding, pursuing loose balls. If you're playing with energy, usually the rest takes care of itself.
Powell, no one around him, trains the three-pointer.
This guy is always shot ready. Norman Powell's instincts as a scorer are exceptional.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Young outside. Passes it to O'Neal. They set the pick. 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. The Clippers grab the miss.
2 minutes.
Powell with it.
2 minutes.
Feeds it to Tucker. And the pass to Coffey. He kicks to Powell for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Norman Powell with the rise and fire from three-point territory. Pretty delivery.
Eubanks finds Gordon. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Westbrook passes to Tice. Three-pointer. Now, here's Tucker. Westbrook. It's good on the putback.
Well, we know Russell Westbrook is going to bring great effort nightly, and it shows up right there. Second chance opportunities.
Now here's Thomas. He has yet to score. Screen by Young. There's the three, and that's good. Eric Gordon for three. And the Suns lead by 5.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Nice. No one around him. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The Rico, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here is Young. It's Thomas on the wing. Guarded by Powell. Pass to O'Neal. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Tice. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 15-6 run. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. Westbrook drives in. Here's Coffey. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Thomas. That one rolling around and rims out.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle under. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Fans together, fans for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
And as we get to this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
So for the Clippers right now, man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Harden in at the point guard. Leonard on the wing, takes the three. Zubac against Nurkic. From deep, George gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You have got to have the right focus and the right reads in the pick and roll. And Paul George making all the right decisions right now, slicing up the defense.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
Oh, I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. Pass to Man. Back to Harden. Kicks it out to Leonard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Three-point field.
Leonard's got the lead up to 1 now for Los Angeles. Booker looking around. Connects from three-point range. Booker's got 15 points.
How about that? Devin Booker says anything you can do, I can do better. 3 in the books.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And you look at Paul George, Doris, he really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about 2 things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
Allen's shot is off. Clippers trail by 5. Wide open look here for Zubac. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage play.
Absolutely no mercy right now from Kevin Durant in transition. Those long strides, that's an easy bucket.
Here's Man. And it's Leonard's out to the key. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Leonard's got 6 in the quarter.
the real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be gone.
Now here's Harden. The three from George. Booker pulls it in.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
For the three. Another three for Phoenix.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 6. Shot clock at 5. And George, here we go. And it's Leonard missing.
Close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Beal kicks to Allen. Shoots the 3. Drills it from outside. Allen's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Clippers trail by 14. The deep 3 from George. And the Clippers miss again. Here we go, one-on-one. And here's Booker from the arc. The Clippers grab the miss. 56 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Leonard with no one around. Kicks it out to Harden. Durant against Leonard. Shot to stop the run. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Booker's shot is good.
Impressive range from Devin Booker. Tremendous touch.
Harden outside from downtown. Hits it from three-point range. Harden's got 5 points so far.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Booker against Harden. Booker outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Drew Eubanks. O'Neal is out there with Young. Then it's Thomas. And it's Gordon in at the shooting guard. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Suns leading by 12. There's O'Neal with the 3. The shot comes out. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. In the corner, Harden. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Harden's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Clippers. Here's the screen. And the Suns miss again. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. A 3 from Leonard. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now here's Leonard. To the middle. Kicks it out to Harden. Over Thomas. Harden, no good. Suns leading by 6. Launches a three. James Harden with the rebound. And here's Leonard from three. Buries the long-range jumper. Leonard's got 12 points in just the second half.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his three-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situations. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Harden can't hit. Now here's Booker. The feed to Nurkic. Kicks it out to Allen. They could use a bucket. Passes to Booker. Fires away from way outside. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Back to George. To tie it up. It's hauled in by the Suns. Nurkic's Suns lead by 3. The pass to Booker. Kicks it to Nurkic. Nurkic setting the pick for Beal. The three. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubats has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Harden outside. Pass to man. Outside for George. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And in getting that three to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by the Clippers.
Now here's Harden. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Takes it out to Leonard from past the arc. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Leonard's got 15 points here in the second half.
Kawhi Leonard has been in so many big-time situations. How confident is he right there?
Outside for Durant. Allen at the screen for KD. Booker outside. And Zubats picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
43 seconds left in the fourth. Durant sets a screen for Beal. From outside, off the mark. Outside Leonard. From deep three-point land. Beal pulls it in. Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
They have to be careful with the ball. Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession.
And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. And here are the Suns now. And here is Beal. Puts up a deep three. Missed. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. That was a fun night of basketball. Much appreciated, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For our